Welcome back to my channel. This is Elsie from Elsie's International XP YouTube channel. Today we will be visiting Tarrafal, one of the most famous and beautiful places of Santiago Island. Tarrafal is located on the north end of Santiago Island. We will be traveling for approximately 70 kilometers from the capital city using public transport, traveling on a minibus called Yassi in Cape Verdean Creole. It was about $6. Important things to pack. Please bring sandals or slippers, towel, hat, sunscreen, and swimwear for the beach, of course. Taking into consideration the stops with the minibus, it took us approximately 2 hours to get there, but if you are driving, it will be approximately 1 hour and a few minutes. The desert landscape is at a certain point interrupted by valleys of vegetation with agricultural activity. A route between the city of Praia and Tarrafal, extreme points of the island, is generally recommended for getting to know Santiago Island. Tarrafal, here we go! You can enjoy the view of a breathtaking Serra Malagata and all other places that we pass by before getting to Tarrafal. Before exploring the places of the beautiful Tarrafal, we decided to get a little break for lunch. Here we are, welcome to Tarrafal. We are at a small village called Chambon, which if translated would be good place, which is actually a good place. So it's a very nice and calm environment, and the small village makes me feel happy and at peace. It is also a place for reflection. That's why before going to the beach, we will be visiting an historical place that holds a very sad part of our history, the concentration camp of Tarrafal. It's a former prison of political prisoners, a place to immerse in our history. So according to Instituto do Patrimônio Cultural, the Tarrafal Concentration Camp is engraved in the imagination of the Portuguese, Angolans, Guineans, and Cape Verdeans as the camp of Slaughter or of that. And during the more than 30 years of operation, it served to commit the most heinous crimes, leaving irreversible physical and psychological marks on those who dared to oppose the prevailing political and social order of the Estado Novo, Salazarism. In 1962, the camp reopened under the name of Labor Camp of Chambon, with the aim to incarcerate anti-colonialists from Angola, Guinea-Bissau, and Cabo Verde. The Estado Novo relied upon the support of its secret police known as Polícia Internacional e da Defesa do Estado, PID, inspired by its German counterpart, Gestapo, which was designed to safeguard the regime's integrity and fight against independent movements and operated as a censorship and repression device. PID's modus operandi was to make the prisoners' lives difficult and deplorable. Thus, the abuse, isolation, humiliation, forced labor, torture, and poor diet constituted some of the severe methods of punishment used by the Portuguese political police. When visiting the concentration camp, make sure to read the testimonials passage on the wall. One of those that really caught my attention was about one of the prison rooms. The prisoners used to call frigideira, frying pan in English, and this might be because of the hot temperature of that room and the bad conditions and the torturing. After its deactivation, the complex functioned as a military training center, and since 2000 it houses the Museum of Resistance. At this room, we can find some heroes' names of freedom. After the Tarrafal Concentration Camp, it is time to go to the beach. We were lucky enough to get a ride there. It is a pretty normal thing if you have friends there. So, because I came with some friends that live there, it was okay, but I would recommend renting a car or coming with a tour guide. From the concentration camp to the beach, it took us less than 10 minutes. Heading to the beach, there is a festival going on. We came here in August, which normally occurs a fish festival, which is a gastronomical festival with different dishes made with fresh seafood and lots of music. Here we are at one of the most beautiful beaches of Santiago Island. There are also places for hiking and camping, so there are different options to explore this amazing paradise. So if you decide to make this challenge of hiking the mountain, you will have the amazing view of the city from the top of the mountain Monte Graciosa. Tarrafal é um passeio, está na ilha, Ilha Santiago, Cabo Verde, é o nome que se conserva, Suruga do mundo. Tarrafal é um passeio, está na ilha, Ilha. In today's video, we will learn how to say I love you and how to say I'm crazy for you in Cape Verdean Creole. So to say I love you, I'm crazy for you, you just have to say Ami edodo nabo. Let's say it one more time. Ami edodo nabo. That means I love you. Our visit is almost at the end because it was a just one day trip, but definitely need to come back as one day is not enough. So if you're planning to visit Tarrafal, I suggest you stay at least 2 nights so you can properly explore this lovely town. I will let you with some shots of this amazing sunset, and I will see you on our next experience.